Hello. So it's raining. Rained last night. I couldn't find any water, so I did put my cooking pot out there about an hour ago. So I should at least have some water. I think I'm going to backtrack about a mile and a half because I think I know where there's water. So we'll go back there, and then I'll probably come back around down the Lost Canyon Trail and to Chesser Park to Druid Arch, and that'll be my day for today. I'm being really lazy. I should just get up and just start getting ready. But there's no sun out and it's raining, so I'm just kinda, yeah. Here, see if you guys can see outside. How's it looking? Does it look alright? Hopefully. Got any water? Not really. Okay, goodbye. Well, it's been probably about like 2 hours. It's now like 11 o'clock. And, I mean, if it weren't so cold out right now, then I would go, no problem. But since it's cold and raining constantly, and I don't have rain pants or rain gloves, I don't want to go out there unless I have to. Because the last thing I want is hypothermia. Good part about this is at least I was able to get some water. I collected some off the tent, so I think I'm just going to stay put for a little while, probably about another hour, maybe 2. We'll see if it clears up or not, and if it doesn't, then I'll suck it up. Alright, well, the rain stopped for at least a little while. It might actually be a nice day today, maybe. But now that the sun's at least a little bit out, at least it's warm. So now what I gotta do is I gotta go find some water, because by the time I get to Druid Arch, there shouldn't be any water around that area. So I need to do that. Dude, this has been a really interesting day. This is the first time I've been able to film since this morning. My GoPro camera, which I don't know, yeah, here it is. It's pretty much deceased. It stopped working today. And what ended up happening was the weather cleared up, and then I went out. It was nice for maybe about half hour to an hour, and then it started raining, and it didn't stop raining, and it just kept going and going and going and going, and then it started to hail. And when it started to hail, I got out my GoPro camera to start filming, and when I did that, like, I tried to turn it on, but it wouldn't read the card, and then a little bit of hail got on it and started getting wet, and then it wouldn't turn on at all, and I was freaked out, and I didn't want this camera to get wet or anything, so I ended up just leaving everything in my pack. And in case you're wondering, the camera that I'm filming on right now, I didn't bring with me. There it is. So I didn't have this camera with me, so I wasn't really gonna film much today. What ended up happening was during the hailstorm, I got lost, and then I got kind of disoriented during that. Didn't realize I was going back the exact same way, so I spent about 4 or 5 hours hiking and was back at the exact same point that I started. So after that, it was like 4 o'clock, because I had already gotten a late start because I was waiting for the rain to stop. I decided that I was just going to hike the 2.5 miles back to my car, and then just do the little loop tomorrow, which is going to just be like kind of a long like day hike.